I am a refugee myself and I have sought asylum by sea. I have been living here for almost over 10 years now. Australia has been practicing happy policies only for refugees that are seeking asylum by sea. And it is due to lack of proper pathway for refugees to seek asylum in Australia and other countries. Australian politician has weaponized the issue of refugees, in particular those that are in need of protection or seeking asylum by sea. But I think the people's perceptions or narrative, the Australian citizen narrative has changed towards what it's meant to be for politicians. Therefore, politicians are moving away because the Australian citizen, normal people, are aware that these refugees that are seeking asylum are normal human beings. They're just escaping persecution. I think we as a society, as a global citizen, do have responsibility when we see other human beings suffer to respond in a human way. When I say that, I mean media in particular play a key role on how they deliver the reports and stories. We need to ask the questions around crisis. For example, if there's a crisis in Afghanistan unfolding or in Ukraine, we should focus on human suffering rather than how much it costs Australia to respond to those crises or where our power lie internationally. It's unfortunate that human lives cost differently. So if you're a rich person and you have millions of billions of dollars and you could influence media, you would get more coverage compared to thousands of people that suffer, and they could report on their suffering and their needs. It reflects of the international community and how much they care for rich people, basically, or people that potentially have some sort of public profile, where we see hundreds of refugees are sinking at sea every day. As we speak, in Australia's context, we have 1 million Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh in a very dire situation. I think Australia's media could play a role in highlighting those human suffering. Or we have Afghan refugees trapped in Indonesia for over 10 years, a country that is not signatory to the UN. I think the issue has been humanized in a small way, but I think we still have a long way to go. We're all human beings. If we have the capacity, and we do, and if we have the resources, and we do, we should respond to the crisis. We should save lives. We should provide the opportunity that we have to those that are desired to move on and have a meaningful life.